What up, world? What up, media? This is Drewize. At it again. Drewize Topics. Topic is today. I like to discuss. It's really true that I think if you really think about it. Topic is if you are a beautiful mother, black or white, and has beautiful children, you know, I think on this way, do not acknowledge the father about what he's doing as negative, as far as his behavior, his way of thinking, and taking care of your kids. Do not acknowledge it because you put yourself on a lower level, just like him, and giving him attention, as far as broadcasting and acknowledging it. Okay, this goes for black or white or whatever you are, of a woman or a mother, and how beautiful you are, and you have beautiful children in your household. Now, I could say this because there's women out there, mothers out there, always goes on about the father, about he's this, he's that, his behavior is this, he's so immature. And I look at it like this. Let him do that. Don't even acknowledge it. So once you announce it or broadcast it on Facebook or whatever, you're giving him an attention that doesn't need to be. You're looking for a reply, to talk about it. Don't even go there. Don't even stoop to that level to bring that up. Because once you do that, you stoop it down to his level of an ignorant, immature behavior, doesn't care, and all things are negative. I can say this for example. I was on Facebook and I saw a particular woman that I know of. She's younger than me. And I read her post where she said, I'm not going to say her name at all. I read her post and I got irritated what she said. Sure enough, I said some things, I could have rephrased it, but she got offended. But I also messaged her in a message to say this things, this and that, as far as how I put it. I should have came out this way. She said what she said, and I told her, who gives a rat's ass about the father, what he's doing as far as his behavior? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares what he do? And I told her do not even mention what he do as far as a negative thing, what he do, and broadcast it to look for attention, whatever, don't even mention it. True enough, she did say this. Kids need two parents. That's true. Kids do need two parents, But you have to realize this, mama, that kids need to realize when you tell them this. I raised you, and I want you to do better than me and your so-called father, And just gotta set to tell this child like it is what it is, While we're split up, why he do the things he do. It is what it is. And that son or daughter will grows up and see what type of man the father is anyways, Anyways. So that's that. Beautiful as you are, because there are some beautiful mothers out there in the world that has beautiful children. But I think and I believe this, and I stand on this. Do not acknowledge what he do as far as a negative thing he do. Do not acknowledge that at all, because you bring yourself down to his level of his negativity. You know what I'm saying? You coming down to his level. Rise above that. Keep yourself on a higher pedestal. That's what I think. And I told this woman this, and I messaged her yesterday, to try to reason with her as far as another way of coming at things. So I just said, take it however you want, She's beautiful. She's a beautiful young girl, beautiful black woman, young, So that's how I look at it, Do not stoop down to this man's level, to the father's level at all. Because a man gonna do this, a father's gonna do this, regardless if he got kids with you or not. He's going to do whatever he wants to, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Baby or no baby, regardless. And I tell you this, women out there that sits down and has kids by a man, whatever. A baby does not keep a man around at all. No. When that man decides to leave you, he leaves you. He doesn't care if you got a baby with him or not. When he decides to leave, he lay down with you next to you in the bed and gets up, and you reach over, feeling around. It's an empty space. He's gone. A baby does not keep a man around at all. A man would do what he wants to do. A father would do what he wants to do, regardless. Regardless. You know. So that's that. And another example. I talked to her. You know. I did not tell her this. I said this. I'm thinking in my mind, like, I saw her baby father, you know what I'm saying, on the bus, and I saw him in the mall. He don't know me, I don't know him. But I recognize that baby, you know what I'm saying, that baby boy, when she posted on Facebook a picture, I was like, that baby looked familiar. Oh, that's her baby, you know? I recognize that baby when him and the baby was on the bus, you know what I'm saying? The father and the baby. I seen that him, them two, you know? And after that, I didn't say nothing to him at all. And I seen him again in the mall. Now, this is what he did. This is what majority, some men do. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes do. They leave that mama alone and get with somebody else. This dude did this. I saw him. He was in the mall. He was hugged up with some other female. His arm around her, I mean. His arm was around her, hugged up and everything. That's what I'm saying. A father would do what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? A baby does not keep a man around at all. That's that. You women got to get used to that. So you women that want to acknowledge the man, the father that's doing something that's not right for your children, not acknowledging your children, don't care about your children. Really, you giving him attention, you know what I'm saying? You giving him attention from somebody else to bring his name up and talk about or whatever. That's how it goes. So, don't even think about that father, because you have the nature of a true mother in you, you know, in your mind, your heart of a true mother. But right now, you're going on of an attitude and a mentality of a baby mama. That's it. That's it. For baby mama. Like I said, you can have the thought pattern in the way of going it as a true mother. You know what I'm saying? A true mother. Because there are true mothers out there, are 100% true mothers out there. But you true mothers out there are hidden, are scattered and rare. Because right now it's more dominated by baby mamas, you know. So that's that. Drewize Topics. You can post what I just said in a comment if you would like to, you know. Like, share, subscribe, you know. I am Drewize, and this is Drewize Topics. Peace.